The alternative station, CD 102.5, JoJo in the Morning Show at 7:47 now. And time for Now Loading, your weekly look at the big video game releases of the week. All brought to you by Comic Town, your source for comic books and more. And Jeremy from Gaming Nexus. How you doing, Jeremy?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. You're back from vacation?
Yes,
Was
unfortunately.
It good?
Yeah, really
Yeah, it must be really hard, like being a guy who plays video games all day, and then you really need a break.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But no, it's... hate to come back to the grind, but, you know, it has to end
you got to start
eventually.
playing video games again.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so hard.
It's a tough life. We got a couple this week. Let's get into the first one.
Yeah, kind of a slow week. The first one up this week is called Battleblock Theater. This is for the Xbox Live Arcade, rated T for teen. This is kind of a classic-style game, a platformer, but made to be played with friends. Real offhand, kind of a sick sense of humor type game.
Okay.
Basically, you create a little character, and you and your friends get put in this theater of the death.
Okay.
And you have to act out these different shows, which are just different set pieces, basically. And only one can survive, but you need each other to make it to the end. So you got to work together, and then at the last minute, you're going to be stabbing them in the back and, you know, raising your hand in victory. But you got to watch when you do that.
Nice, friendly game.
Yeah, it's very friendly.
Yeah.
People have been waiting on this one for years. It's been being teased. It's kind of a cult hit company called the Behemoth who makes it.
Okay.
They've been teasing it since like 2009. And it's finally getting released this week.
What are their reviews like?
Pretty positive so far.
Okay.
They're just now starting to come out, the embargo on it.
Doesn't sound like great to me. I'll be honest.
It's just one of those campy little party games. But
I only play like Mario stuff is good for me.
Yeah.
So my stuff's limited.
But it plays a lot like the Mario game.
Does it?
It's all about platforming, running, and jumping over enemies, avoiding traps.
You get to kick turtles and save a
Exactly.
princess.
Well, you get to kick your friends into the spikes. And
I'm okay with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
I can give you a list of people I'd be willing to do that to.
But yeah, just want to be played with friends, and it's supposed to be a pretty good party-type game to play.
Okay. That's Battleblock Theater. What is that for again?
That is for Xbox Live Arcade.
Okay. We've got one other one. What's this one?
Yes, the big retail release this week is hitting the PC, 360, and PlayStation 3. And this is called Defiance. And this is a science fiction, massive multiplayer game. You go online. It's this ever-changing world that's even evolving when you're not playing. And it's set in the future. And this ties into a new show that's getting ready to launch on the Sci-Fi Network by the same name.
Okay.
That launches on the 15th, and basically it's about a futuristic San Francisco setting. There's been a major terraforming event, like a massive earthquake, wipes out a bunch of species on Earth, spawns some new ones. Earth is in turmoil, and while our society is falling, all these alien races start coming to take over Earth. So you're fighting to hold on to what was once your home and establish new environments in this new home. So, meant to be played online with tons of people. Like I said, the game is always going online. Again, reviews are just now starting to come out.
Yeah.
Pretty positive thus far.
It sounds like it would be like an addicting game.
It is. It's one of those, these have only been really popular on the PC. Things like World of Warcraft, those are what you normally hear.
It's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, it is, but instead of the wizards and clicking, it's more action-based. You're taking complete control. It's a shooter, kind of like Call of Duty, but with a more futuristic sense. And, it looks really, really good, and I have really high hopes for the game. And our reviewer we just got our copy yesterday, and our reviewer's looking at it now, but after last night, he said he was pretty happy with it thus far, but we'll see.
All right, Defiance is for what?
That is for the PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3.
All right. People want more info, Jeremy?
GamingNexus.com.
Now, we did bring a prize today. What do we have today?
Yes, I brought another one of these. These are the Moga controllers for Android phones and tablets. This is basically like a little Xbox 360 controller. Connects via Bluetooth to your Android device, and instead of using the touchscreen, you can use a traditional gamepad, and it's got a couple free games included in it, and pretty cool little device.
All right, we'll hook you up right now if you're caller 7 at 221-1025. Caller 7, 221-1025. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
CD 1025.